2024, your screens will light up super bright with a dazzling lineup. We're talking heartthrobs and heroines, and enough plot twists to keep your popcorn popping all year long. So buckle up because Disney Plus is about to take you on a roller coaster ride through the heart of Korea. In a world where steaks no longer moo and burgers are born from petri dishes, Blood Free introduces us to a brave new world of genetically engineered cultured meat. Say goodbye to farm to table and hello to lab to fork. Meet Yoon Ja-yoo, the visionary CEO of BF, played by the ever-so-graceful Han Hyo-ju, alongside her On-san, the brainy and mysterious scientist with secrets as deep as his knowledge in physiology. Together, they've built an empire that's feeding the future, but at what cost? Enter Woo Chae-un, portrayed by the dashing Joo Ji-hoon, a Naval Academy graduate turned elite bodyguard. His life takes a turn when he's pulled into a web of corporate espionage and moral dilemmas surrounding BF. As BF becomes more popular, more people are starting to question it. What began as a great idea to stop hurting animals is now causing arguments about science, right and wrong, and who's in charge. Blood Free isn't just a thriller, it's a gourmet feast for thought, sprinkled with a dash of moral quandaries and a pinch of heart-thumping action. Will our hero, Woo Chae-un, navigate the treacherous waters of BF, or will he drown in its secrets? This show promises to be a delicacy among fans, serving up a dish of suspense, intrigue, and groundbreaking storytelling. Could Blood Free be the next fan favorite, leaving us craving more? However, one thing's for sure, in the world of K-drama, the stakes have never been higher, and we're not just talking about the ribeye. In a world where the truth is often stranger than fiction, there's a team daring enough to dig where others have turned away. Welcome to Unmasked, a riveting tale of intrigue, determination, and the relentless pursuit of justice. Meet Oh So-ryung, played by Kim Hae-soo.
고맙다고 해라 그냥. 그 말하는 게 그렇게 어렵니?
She's not just any team leader, she's a beacon in the darkness, guiding her team through the murky waters of forgotten cases. With Jung Sung-il and Ju Jong-hyuk at her side, this trio is more than just colleagues. They're the last hope for cases left in the shadows. Their target? A cold case as chilling as it is mysterious. 20 years ago, a star vanished, leaving behind a mystery that's grown cold in the spotlight's absence. But for Oh So-ryung and her team, this isn't just another story, it's a mission. Directed by the visionary Yoo Seon-dong, Unmasked promises a journey filled with twists and heart-stopping revelations. Set against the backdrop of a society where truth battles against silence, this show is poised to capture the hearts of fans across the globe. As the darkness lifts, so does the veil of the past. Unmasked is more than a drama. It's a beacon for the truth seekers, the justice warriors, and everyone who believes that no story should be left untold. So, are you as excited as we are to watch this K-drama? Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and prepare for a dive into the heart of espionage and intrigue with The Tyrant, a series that promises to redefine the boundaries of action-packed storytelling. In a world where loyalty is as thin as paper and danger lurks around every corner, The Tyrant emerges as a beacon for thrill seekers and drama aficionados alike. The stage is set with the disappearance of the last sample of the Tyrant program, a sinister project that threatens to unleash chaos on a global scale. This catalyst starts a fast-paced race against the clock, drawing different groups into a whirlwind of big dreams, lies, and urgent needs. At the center of this whirlwind is Im Sang, portrayed by the charismatic Cha Seung-won, a former agent with a shadowy past. Im Sang is now the cleanup crew for messes too dirty for the public eye. Tasked with eradicating all traces of the Tyrant program, his journey is one of redemption and resolve, pushing him to the brink of his moral compass. Che, played by the versatile Kim Sun-ho, is the enigmatic bureau director of a secretive government agency, operating the Tyrant program from the shadows. Che's motives are a puzzle wrapped in an enigma, making him a character you can't help but watch with bated breath. Completing this trio of intrigue is Paul, a formidable agent from a foreign intelligence service, brought to life by the talented Kim Kang-woo. His mission? To secure the last sample of the Tyrant program at all costs. Paul's strong will and no-nonsense way of getting things done make him a tough competitor in this important contest, where friendships don't last long and being able to trust someone is worth more than gold. For fans of action, mystery, and edge-of-your-seat suspense, the Tyrant is poised to become your new obsession. Prepare to be enthralled, entertained, and utterly captivated. The countdown begins now. Step into the neon glow of Gangnam B-Side, where the allure of Seoul's elite district meets the heart-pounding pace of a crime drama. This is no ordinary journey through the city's underbelly. It's an electrifying sprint into the darkness where secrets lurk behind every luxurious facade. Leading the charge into the abyss are Ji Chang-wook, Han Yoon-kyung, and Jo Woo-jin, a trio destined to become the heartbeat of Gangnam's shadowy corners. Jo Woo-jin embodies Kang Dong-woo, a detective whose fall from grace only sharpens his thirst for justice. With a zeal that could ignite the night, he's the phoenix rising from the ashes of his own demotion. Ji Chang-wook's Yoon Gil-ho is a mastermind shrouded in mystery, the puppeteer of Gangnam's hidden world. He's like a dealer in the shadows, his influence spreading silently through the arena, showing that true power can come from places you can't see. Ha Yoon-kyung's Min Seo-jin, the prosecutor climbing the ranks with sheer willpower, completes our trio. Her path from being unknown to leading the charge for justice shows she's the brave core of this investigation, prepared to take on the powerful and hidden figures of Gangnam. Directed by the skilled Bak Nu-ri, Gangnam B-Side promises a narrative filled with suspense, action, and the kind of intrigue that keeps you on the edge of your seat. As these forces collide, they unravel a web of crime that's as complex as it is captivating. So get ready for a tale of darkness, deception, and the undeniable allure of the chase. Gangnam B-Side is more than a drama. It's a whirlwind adventure through the heart of Seoul's most notorious district. And trust me, you won't want to miss a single heartbeat. Whispers from the past are calling, my dears, as we take a vintage voyage back to the 1960s with Uncle Samsik, a tale where dreams clash with reality and the shadows hold a power to change the world. Featuring the famous Song Kang-ho and the charming Byun Yo-han, this drama about society is ready to capture your hearts and maybe even give us lessons on ambition and forming alliances. Picture a Korea at the edge of big changes, where the memories of war are still fresh, but there's a strong hope for a better future shining in the eyes of young and eager Kim-san. He's just returned from studying in the land of freedom, armed with an economics degree and a heart filled with dreams. He envisions a Korea where no table is without a hearty meal, a country standing tall among industrial giants. Enter the enigmatic Uncle Samsik, a man whose methods are as mysterious as his motives, but whose support for Kim-san's dream is unwavering. Song Kang-ho's portrayal of Uncle Samsik promises to be a masterclass in nuance, bringing to life a character as complex as the era he inhabits. And Byun Yo-han's Kim-san is the beacon of idealism, challenging the status quo with a vision that's as bold as it is beautiful. So prepare to be whisked away to a time where the line between friend and foe is blurred, and the future of a nation rests in the hands of those daring enough to dream. With a story as compelling as this, Uncle Samsik is poised to become a beloved gem, adored by fans for its rich storytelling, captivating performances, and a glimpse into a pivotal moment in history. Buckle up, darlings, for a ride through the lanes of legacy and ambition. Uncle Samsik is more than just a drama. It's a testament to the power of dreams and the enduring spirit of those who dare to make them come true. Gather round, because I've got the scoop on a show that's lighting up the scene in a way only Disney can conjure. It's called Light Shop, and if you thought your local boutique was a place for dazzling finds, wait until you hear about this little gem nestled in the heart of a not-so-glam alley. Starring the ever-so-charming Ju Ji-hoon alongside Lee Jung-yoon, Bak Bo-young, and Bae Seong-woo, this series is the talk of the town, and for all the right reasons. So what's the buzz about? Imagine a quaint shop, the kind you'd stroll past without a second glance. Except this one's keeper holds the keys not just to the light bulbs on the shelves, but to the light at the end of some very dark tunnels. This shop isn't your average corner store. It's a crossroads for souls caught between here and the hereafter, each with tales that'll tug at your heartstrings and send shivers down your spine. Our dashing Ju Ji-hoon is the shopkeeper, a guardian of sorts who listens to the whispers of spirits in limbo. These aren't just any tales, they're the kind that'll bind the past, present, and future, revealing secrets that could change everything. Light Shop is more than just a drama, it's a kaleidoscope of human experiences seen through the eyes of those who have touched the edge of eternity and lived to tell the tale. And with Kang Ful, the genius behind last year's hit series Moving, steering the ship, we're in for a ride that's as profound as it is enchanting. Prepare to be dazzled, my darlings, because Light Shop is set to be a beacon in the night, guiding us through the tales of loss, love, and the luminescence that lies within us all. Trust me, this one's a light that won't be dimming anytime soon. And there you have it, folks, a sneak peek into the K-drama wonderland Disney Plus is giving us in 2024. Now it's your turn to chime in. Which of these dazzling dramas has your heart racing? Drop a comment below and let us know your top pick.